at a certain point, I realized, hey, wait a second, you know, if it's so easy to lose Jim Carrey, who the hell is Jim Carrey?
So you're just passing. We don't matter.
It doesn't make any sense.
I'm not looking backward.
Why don't we just...
It was more like you're supposed to say, you know, we're important. And you're supposed to say it's all going to be all right, and you're supposed to say that, you know, whatever you dream can come true, and you're supposed to say all those things. I do believe in manifestation, power of that kind of stuff, but I don't believe that any of it matters. You know, this mattering is to me a human construct.
Good morning. God damn it. Ladies and gents, we're at the 2.5 weeks out mark. I feel like I'm in this sort of meditative state at the moment. Impenetrable. It's marvellous. I've never felt like this on prep before. Changes are happening on a daily basis. Sent over some physique shots to Cal, who's very happy. And weight this morning was 90.3 kilos, and Monday I was 91.6, so a 1.3 key deduction in 4 days, which is good going, especially at this stage. The body's responding well, and I want to give you an insight into what the food is looking like, the nutrition. I'm being a little bit more anal with regard to tracking, so we can build a slightly bigger picture of hydration and electrolyte balance and sodium and potassium with what's going into the body at the moment. But we're going to start meal number 1. I woke up today, black coffee. So I walk. I purposefully leave eggs off the list. So every morning it forces me to walk to Colt, which is about 3,000 steps. I come back, do some client check-ins for about half an hour. Then I go to Crayford and do my 50 minutes on the stairs. Then I come back and it's time for meal number 1. You want to know what's getting me through prep at the moment? Tea. Big cups of tea. Yorkshire tea biscuit is just a little splash of almond milk, a couple sweeteners. I have the decaf in the evening, and it is working a treat. Tea and Old El Paso seasoning is getting me through prep at the moment. But let's wrap up meal number 1. We have 150 grams of the faya, whatever you fucking call it, Greek yogurt. 20 grams of the carrot cake whey, 20 grams of the lemon cheesecake whey, that goes in the oats at 50 grams. We've got 200 grams of egg whites with 4 bacon medallions and some blueberries, 50 grams of blueberries, and we have 2 slices of the gluten-free seeded loaf. And that's with Marmite. So I like my Marmite on toast and tea. It is wonderful.
I believe that I had to become a famous, you know, idea and get all the stuff that people dream about and accomplish a bunch of things.
You know what
that
this means, don't you?
You know, that look like success in order to give up.
Ghost Gamer, underrated. I retract my original statement of it being overrated because I was single scooping it. Now I'm double scooping it. I'm opting for slightly more focus-based pre-workouts with training at the moment. Alright, let's go and train. Push. I'm going to take you through a push workout today. We've got GG down, and we're just going to go through a few intricacies as to the kind of manipulations and changes that we make to training at this current stage. 2 weeks out from show number 1.
Yeah, I'm at the top of my game. It's only Christ to blame. We know the reason you came. Diamonds and dollars and change. How about you? Sit back. I got this. Relax. Who said I changed up? Yeah, cause I said I'ma need racks. Got plans on the right path. Do my dance. Cause I like that. It's no chance. Don't fight back. I am. Got my back. I don't need gold. I've been rich. I don't need gold. I've been rich. I don't need gold. I've been rich. I've been rich. I've been rich. Look at the track, I've been running that. Hit up the squad and we run it back. Move with the ball like a running back. Ain't gotta ask where my brothers at.
That's the one, GG. That's the one. There we fucking go. Okay, it's post-workout time. I'm not very hungry post-workout. So this is when I just have a protein meal, really. It's not even a pro-fat meal, it's just a protein meal. We've got 175 grams of chicken. Seasoning-wise, I saved the Old El Paso smoky barbecue for my evening meal, where I get my 2 jacket potatoes. But as I'm tracking, as I mentioned at the start of the video, I'm tracking all of my kind of sauces at the moment. So we've got the sauce, we've got the guac, got 50 grams of pepper in there as well, and some jalapenos. Me and Josh Bridgman are about 75% jalapeno at the moment. Fantastic little addition to liven up omelettes and salads. Time is now 3:20. I'm going to eat this, finish off the rest of today's client work, and then I go for a walk from 5 till 6 with Gunnar. Ain't that right? Yeah, walkies? Oh. For an hour, that caps off my steps for the day, and then once I'm back, we can just chill. It's lovely, we can just chill. No work, no expenditure, just eat and chill. We're back in the kitchen. We're in the kitchen 4 times a day at the moment, and I love it. This prep has sparked, reignited a love for different food and cuisine, and I spoke about it on my Instagram page about post-show and me entering a whole new chapter in my life, which is both very daunting and exciting at the same time, but I want to step away from the extremities of contest prep and off-season and truly kind of enjoy life, and for what I've been preaching so long that I probably haven't really actually done, it is that balance and giving you an insight into different recipes and healthy eating and eating out, but also having a life, and from a training standpoint, getting back into boxing, MMA, functional training, things like that. But this is meal number 3. By far my most satiating meal. 2 jacket potatoes, my chicken fajitas, the Old El Paso sour cream, which is another fantastic condiment. It's very low in calories, but this particular meal really, really does fill me up, and it's one that I would highly recommend if you're struggling on prep or on a diet. Get those jacket potatoes involved. Right, it's time for my favourite meal of the day. Kettle on. Okay, this is my most favourite time of the day. The key secret ingredient is a cup of tea. As you know, they're getting me through prep at the moment. I've been informed that the Yorkshire tea decaf bedtime brew with vanilla and nutmeg isn't good. So I've made 2 brews, one of this, and if it's bad, I've got my usual Yorkshire tea decaf. I'd love a biscuit tea, but caffeine and sleep isn't great at the moment, I'll be honest. What accompanies this is a hefty bowl of oats. I'm running like a 2-to-1 ratio. So if I have 50 grams of oats, I have like 100 ml of boiling hot water. 75 grams today. What goes in the oats is a scoop of the Ghost, or 25 grams actually, of the Ghost peanut butter cereal milk. It is, it's so good. As I'm not having peanut butter at the moment, this is perfect. There's more, there's more. In goes a square of the dark chocolate 90%. And on squirts the salted caramel low-cal syrup from Fit Cuisine. And then I have my carrot cake creme with 10 grams of dark chocolate. This time I cut it up and chuck it in. And I sit there and I shit you not, it's euphoric. It's like euphoria. It's like ecstasy. When the peanut buttery, caramelly chocolate oats cool down, it's like a cake. So I use a little bit of the carrot cake creme into the oats, and it's like having like a warm dessert in a restaurant somewhere. At least in my head it is anyway. My God, can you imagine post-show when I be in an actual restaurant? Okay, I'm going to wrap this video up with some male grooming tips, because in yesterday's Instagram Q&A there was a few questions. One of them was skincare. We'll cover that in the next video. Because as you know, I went into Kills and seemed to have left with one of every product. Which is fine, you know, I feel great. But in today's episode, I want to talk smellies. And the best possible way I can do... Sorry if the audio's a bit weird in here, I'm in my shape on me. Think I'm coming in here soft? Don't think we've ever spoken in my bathroom before. The best possible way I can describe what sort of scent is being emitted is by describing the character that would wear them. If you can understand where I'm coming from. Number 1, Kills Original Musk. This is your I am man. I create fire. I have a beard and long hair, but it's well kept. Yeah, I occasionally chop wood in a lumberjack. I am a kind person, but don't fuck with me, because I also am an animal. But I don't eat animals because I'm a vegan. And I do charity work. An all-rounder. If you rock up wearing that, he's the one. I found him. Number 2. Joe Malone, Pomegranate Noir. Be careful. It's a little bit feminine, this. Yeah? This is your, I understand you. How was work? Unload. Do you want a glass of red? Be careful. You may have the potential to be put in the friend zone here. He's a bit too nice. Yeah? So if you're using this, go have some chat. Finally, the fuck boy. Oh, this is Joe Malone, Mira and Tonka. This is your into the DMs, get your hair done on Friday, because on Saturday I'm taking you out. 500 quid in Nobu, straight up the Shard. Thank you, good night, much love. This is your, I'm picking you up in a Louis Vuitton shirt, unbuttoned, big set of bollocks. Second date, whoa, moving way too fast. My mum warned me about men like you. As you can see, it's full. Because I'm not like that, you know. I read now. I'm all about self-improvement, okay? Great book, by the way. It's one of my favourite books, Atomic Habits. That's just a breakdown of a few smellies that I have. Okay. Like I said, in the next episode, we'll go through skincare. I'm going to go and get some steps in, do cardio, come home and have meal number one. Hope you enjoy this episode. I'll see you very soon. Thank you, good night. Much love.
My attachment to those things. It's been a part of the evolution of ego is to spend your first half of your life acquiring